Have you ever wondered why a narcissist suddenly shifts their tone, asks odd questions, or creates weird emotional situations out of nowhere? It's not random, it's not accidental, and it's definitely not harmless. Narcissists test you quietly, strategically, and repeatedly. And today, we're going to break down the dark truth about how they do it, why they do it, and how you can finally recognize the pattern before it pulls you in. 1. The boundary test. How far can they push you? A narcissist's first test is always about control. They'll start small, interrupting you, ignoring your opinion, showing up late, making jokes at your expense, or asking you to do things that make you uncomfortable. They're not interested in your answer. They're interested in your reaction. If you give in, if you stay silent, if you let it slide, they register one thing. Good, I can push further. But the moment you enforce a boundary with confidence, you'll notice something. Their mood shifts, their energy changes, their behavior becomes irritated or cold. That reaction? That is the test. 2. The empathy test. Will you prioritize them over yourself? A narcissist wants to know whether your empathy is something they can exploit. So they'll create situations designed to see how you respond. They'll mention a tragic story from their past. They'll exaggerate an illness or stress. They'll dramatically complain about being misunderstood. And they watch. If you rush in to comfort them, reassure them, validate them, they mark you as someone who is emotionally generous, which to them means this person will be easy to drain. Your empathy becomes their fuel. Your compassion becomes their tool. But if you respond with a balanced, grounded reaction and don't immediately jump into rescuer mode, they feel threatened because your emotional independence means they can't easily hook you. 3. The loyalty test. Will you choose them over yourself? This test shows up when they accuse you of being disloyal, not caring enough, not giving enough, disappointing them, or making everything about yourself, even if you've done nothing wrong. A narcissist wants to see whether you'll defend yourself or abandon yourself. If you apologize just to keep the peace, they know you're someone who will sacrifice your own needs to protect the relationship. They want loyalty, but only one way. You to them, never them to you. And they will keep raising the stakes to see how far your loyalty stretches. 4. The emotional reaction test. Can they control your feelings? Narcissists love emotional chaos. Why? Because emotions are manipulable. So they'll intentionally provoke you. Sudden coldness, silent treatment, backhanded compliments, unexpected criticism, or comparing you to someone else. They want to see what triggers you. Your emotional reaction tells them what hurts you, what scares you, what you crave, what you're insecure about. And once they know it, they use it. If you stay calm and centered, the test fails. If you get emotional, they learn exactly how to control your future behavior. 5. The value test. Are you worth keeping or discarding? This is the most painful test of all. A narcissist will observe how much you give, how much you tolerate, how much you forgive, how much you invest. Not because they care, but because they're calculating. They're deciding, are you someone I can use or someone I should replace? It sounds brutal, but narcissists view relationships through one lens, utility. And once they've gathered enough data from these tests, they decide, idealize you, manipulate you, or discard you. That decision is not emotional, it's strategic. So, how do you beat the tests? Not by outsmarting the narcissist, not by proving your worth, not by giving more or being good enough. You beat the test by doing what narcissists fear most: having boundaries, holding self-respect, and refusing to be emotionally controlled. When you stay grounded, they lose power. When you stay consistent, they lose access. When you stop reacting, they lose interest. The truth is, a narcissist doesn't test you because they're strong. They test you because they're insecure. And the moment they realize you can't be manipulated, the game ends. If you want more videos like this, about psychology, narcissistic behavior, and emotional self-protection, make sure to follow because this is just the beginning.